Welcome back to Hoop Dreams Basketball. Today's player that we're going to work with is Kyle Lowry on defensive positioning. To me, probably one of the most important topics in the game of basketball, and definitely one topic that gets overlooked. Look at some of the subtopics we're going to take a look at. Guarding the ball in transition, his ability to rotate, and his ability to deflect the ball. Take a look at this. So don't think that this is just something that hustle players do. This is something that could change the whole momentum of the game by taking a charge. My man Blake C used to say that. So we got a corner pocket shot here. And we got to get back on defense and look again who we got. Kyle Lowry all the way back. Boom, positions himself. And this is one thing I tell people, just stand there. It's like chicken. That person is either going to try to Euro step or they're going to go through you. They don't believe you're just going to stand there. They think you're going to move out the way. So take that charge, stand in that position, quickly switching on that. So don't get it twisted that this is just something you do all the time. But his awareness to get back in the way and take that charge and position himself. Okay. Normally it's a big player or a big fella's back here. I think they got him in the back line because they know his positioning is so good and gets all the way up in him, gets over the screen, doesn't stop. Boom. Back again. He gets up on him again. I don't think he thinks he should be dribbling on him. Defends it. Boom, same thing again. You could tell that they switch a lot of stuff. So when his guy goes over, he knows that they're going to switch players. And here he is, gets back in his way again. Tests to see who, play chicken. And that's what Miles Turner don't got no business driving to the basket. Positioning here again. He's back behind his man in the ball. Boom, gets in his way. And just taking advantage of, like I said, players that I don't think sometimes should be dribbling. And just gets in their way and makes them make a decision. You going to pass it or run me over? Because people are enticed by scoring. Does a good job of getting over the screen, but stays back. His positioning is very good. Touches that guy when he goes there so he doesn't get behind him and stays in the way. And knows this guy, he's going to make a jump pass to make it, which I can test it and get in his way to take the charge. Very good positioning. This stuff is great. Players should be studying players like this all the time to enhance their defensive positioning, but I doubt that they are. So he gets turned around really quick here, stays below the ball, gets in his way. And his guy's out there on the opposite wing, lifted up so he could see his man as well as be in position to guard the drive. So if he did pass that, he'd be able to close out on that. So he wasn't out of position. Positioning, players. Girls and boys, everybody should be studying this, and even coaches. Teach this more, please. Our players need this. Good hands there. He locks and trails over the screen, but doesn't stop and pokes it out. My man thinks he disappears or something, my guy on offense. Good positioning here. He keeps his hands out, he drops, sees where the ball is. Below his man again, touches a switch again right there. Drops a switch, hand placement, and pokes it out from behind. It's pretty subtle. Not sure if you saw that. Let's rewind that again. And the real secret here is he gets up and pressures, and then he pokes it from behind. Gets back on defense here. Multiple efforts. Watch this. Gets up and guards the ball. Goes under the screen, gets back over the screen, hand placement, pokes it out. He didn't believe he should be dribbling on him, so that's the way he guarded him. More players should be doing this, girls and boys. If you think somebody can't handle it, get up and pressure him. Pressure bust pipes. Gets over the screen, cookies. Give me that. Gets out, makes a play. Look at his eyes. Look at the intensity. Man, he about to pressure the dog dirty. I could tell. Watch this. Man, hounds him. Gets up and give me that. You should not be handling the ball on me, finishing. Let's watch that again. Soon as he gives the ball to him, he's like, man, heck no, you ain't handling the ball, man. Give me that. Kyle Lowry, folks. Start to study him. Defensive positioning. Hoop Dreams Basketball, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Hoop Dreams Ball and our Twitter and our Instagram.